PlayASimLeague.com. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. Time to start the process, the season approaches. Everybody about to light up their torches. All about the game, get your fame, go insane. PSL never gonna be the same. Get your player, get ready to show down. When the schedule's up, time to throw down. Fourth downs ain't the thing, we catching them. All the way, Hail Mary, we be planting them. 24/7 plays, leave them dazed. Build your career, get to see the better days. Be the rookie prospect or the best vet. Cross the line so divine, you the best bet. Show your love for the game, that'll never die. And you play online, get to stay inside. Get ready to go live, it's your time. Play a sim league, now time to go shine. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits.
Welcome, week 2, second game of week 2, Rams versus the Vikings. This is the game of the week. Both of these teams played in the Super Bowl, so this is a rematch of that as the Rams kick it off for revenge on the Super Bowl champions, the Vikings. And Josh Hill brings it out to the 31-yard line, so we get this game started. Ryan Yosef coming out here, won their game last week, and looking forward to continue that success going into week 2. As we take a look here at this team against a strong Rams who is feeling very salty from last week, losing that game against the Jaguars. Alright, 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. Yosef coming in the shotgun. And fake handoff to the running back. He's scanning the field, plenty of time in the pocket. Throws it deep, trying to get it out to Buchanan Simons, and incomplete for the reception. As we take a look at the offense for the Vikings. Again, you have quarterback Ryan Yosef II. We also have at running back Taco Touchdowns. Some people like to call him Taco 2 yards. We'll see if that changes here. Wide receivers Josh Hill, Buchanan Simons, and Kevin Kaluta. As we get a reception here by the tight end TJ Hendricks. And they also have fullback TLK rounding out the offense for this team. And Taco gets to run it, and this time he picks up 3 yards. Already starting off better than he was last week. Xavier Hale coming in with the tackle from that linebacker position. So nice easy run for him to pick up the first down and keeps the chains moving. 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. As we see the Vikings huddled up trying to make a call. Yosef in the shotgun. Fake handoff again. He tries this pass again, and this time it works. This is out to Josh Hill on the slant. He just gets in front of the receivers and picks up 16 yards off of that. The defense trying to figure out what's going on here. There was so many people around them. Number 11 was right there on Josh Hill. Just could not jump in front of that. That was Malcolm Ali. Actually had a really great game last week. They're going to come out here in the I formation. And running play for Taco. He's cutting back in and just falls short. It's kind of looking a little slow there, but he does get some positive gain there. And let's take a look at the defense for the Rams. Austin Yado, Benjamin Kay in the linebacker position, Carter Merciless left in, strong safety Houston Merciless, Jonathan Green at defensive end, Leviticus Caesar at cornerback position as Ryan tosses the play and caught by Kevin and in for the touchdown. Kevin Kaluta getting his first reception today and first touchdown. Also at linebackers, Liam Boss, Malcolm Ali, we mentioned him earlier. Mojo Rising at the number 1 cornerback spot. Defensive tackle, Sawyer Stern, believe he's playing defensive end today. Not sure, I forget. Xavier Cologne and Xavier Hale rounding out the linebacker spots. Yeah, definitely a quick strike for the Vikings. Barely could even get through the defensive line for the Rams as they already scored. Kick is up and good for the Vikings, putting them out 7-0 after the point after from Forbath. So there you see it there. 6 plays, 70 yards. Took some time off the clock. And we'll get to take a look at this Rams offense as they get ready to take the field. Like I said, they're looking for revenge here. They lost in the Super Bowl against this team. And having to face them in the first 2 weeks this just makes it a great game between these two. Definitely something they had circled on their calendar to try to get this game going and get this season going for them. As we get a return, nope. Troy Preston's just going to nail the ball. We've seen a kick return from him last week, the first one in PSL. But right now it's all about this guy right here, Covert Orbit, coming in at the quarterback spot, trying to make something happen for them. Definitely don't want a slouch game like they had last week. They were rolling in the first half, and then the second half they just disappeared. The score was done by Kevin Kaluta. Alright, 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Orbit lines up under center, pressing in the backfield. And he gets to carry, picks up about 3 yards off of that as he stopped. Rams offense, we got quarterback Quarterback Covert Orbit, running backs Peyton Cash and Troy Preston, wide receivers Darren Kamara, Devin Anthony, Kanye Jones, and that's it. Oh, tight end Casey Degree, how can I forget? Orbit dropping back to pass, still holding on to the ball. This time he does get rid of it and deep, and that's caught by Kanji Jones, who's still pushing forward. What a catch! He had 2 defenders over top of him, Derek Stingley and someone else, and just gets up and makes the catch. A nice throw by Orbit. Wow. Look at that. We get the slow motion catch and just a great reception by him. You know, Derek, he was right there on it, but it's not much you can do when you have a very athletic wide receiver such as Jones. And Rams just switching it up over here. They ain't like what they see. Orbit coming back out in the shotgun. Going to send Jones in motion. Fakes the toss. Hands it off to Preston. And really doesn't get anywhere there. As we take a look at the Vikings defense. defensive end Ali Lupe, free safety Brian Boat II, middle linebacker Chase Smith, cornerback Derek Stingley, who just had that mishap a while ago, cornerback Le'Veon Romero, outside linebacker Pizza Hut, defensive tackle Polo G, strong safety Doug Plank, defensive end Santiago Gunn, linebacker Shelby Woosley, cornerback Skylar Stevens, and middle linebacker William Thompson. And wide open pressing right there in the middle, nowhere to be found, was William Thompson. He gets his first reception today for 6 yards and pushes them to a 3rd and goal on the 2-yard line. So great play a while ago, and then right here struggling in the red zone. Got to fight for these last 2 yards. They're going to hand it off to Preston. He's met in the backfield. That is Shelby Woosley coming in for, or actually Pizza Hut coming in for the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And dang, just prevents them from picking up the touchdown. What a great stop by the Vikings defense to prevent them from scoring off of the 3-yard line. They actually lost 2 yards on that play as kicker AJ Moon comes out to put some points on the board, and it is good. They are down by 4. Wow. I was for sure they were going to pass that ball right there. I mean, Preston is a great running back, but 3 yards against this defense is really hard. Both of these teams are pretty stacked on as far as users go for both sides of the ball, so I'm not surprised if this game becomes very, very close until the end. Yeah, a lot of people voted for the Rams for this game. So coming into this game, Vikings were considered the underdogs, even though the Rams just lost last week. So I don't know if that's just because the Rams team voted for themselves and Vikings didn't. I don't know, but so far the votes coming in was having the Rams winning this game. I think it would be awesome to start having some point spreads in here. What do you guys think? 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. Vikings coming back out after that quick score from the first 3 minutes into it. They're going to hand it off to Taco. He doesn't really get anywhere there. About 1 yard pickup. Xavier Hale coming in for his second tackle. And look at that. All user defenders. Every single one of them is a user player. So, great look for the Rams as Joseph comes under the shotgun, throws it on the slant. TJ Hendricks, he's gone, but tackled down and out of bounds after a great pickup there. Definitely a great tight end for them. They had Andrew Grinnell. He ended up trading out to the Colts. And, Hendricks is just as good. He was just beating all the defenders. They got to get their speed up there. Easy completion, easy yards for the Vikings as they move out. 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. Hendricks already got 52 yards as a tight end. Definitely got to blanket him a little bit more. Joseph coming under center, dropping back to pass. It's going to roll out a little bit and makes the completion to Buchanan Simons, who picks up the first down. I said it before, this guy is so aggressive. He might got a lot of smack talk offline, but definitely a great wide receiver. And right there, he just shows his athleticism and just gets open with 3 Ram defenders around him. And another first down. 1st and 10 on the 19-yard line. Vikings showing no struggles as they move the ball down the field on this Rams defense. TJ Hendricks coming in motion, but they're just going to hand it off to Taco. He's got some blocks. Mojo Rising comes in to make the tackle after a 3-yard pickup. Looked like it would go a little bit further, but Mojo cuts back and comes after Taco for only a 3-yard pickup there. 2nd and 7 on the 16-yard line. Joseph coming under shotguns. Going to try it again. And still nothing. This run defense is stout for the Rams as he picks up not even 2 yards there. 3rd and 6 on the 15-yard line. So they changed it up a bit. Last week we seen TLK getting a lot of carries. This time they're trying to get Taco involved, but he's not really picking up too much. Joseph with the pass and completed. Josh Ho in for the touchdown. These receivers are just stopping right in front of the defenders and not even giving them a chance. This one, he was wide open on the slant. Not sure what Houston Merciless was doing, just sitting there scanning. And number 11, Malcolm Ali, just sitting there, leaving Josh Ho wide open. Kick is up and it's good. Wow, Vikings just looking very dominant, but we've seen the Vikings team. They can come out really strong sometimes and then slack off just like this Rams team. But we'll see if it changes within these next few minutes. I mean, Rams did have that big play down the field, just couldn't capitalize in the red zone with a touchdown. Had to settle for a field goal. Alright, here we go with the kickoff from Forbath. And kick to Presses. Kick deep, so he's just going to settle for a touchback as this Rams offense comes back out here. Orbit perfect. 2 for 2, 72 yards. Just couldn't do anything in the red zone. Maybe some questionable play calling there as he brings his team out to the 25-yard line, trying to make something happen here. I say they definitely need a score, considering how easy the Vikings have been moving down the field. Pressure looks like it's coming from the defense. Orbit, oh man, sack. That's number 93 coming from the outside for the sack. Shelby Woosley. I mean, he really didn't even have a chance there. So after a 2-yard loss there and a sack, Orbit's just going to come out in the shotgun, hoping that his O-line gives him some time. This time they do. He's got a nice pocket and throws it deep. I don't even know where that pass was going, but it ends up going to number 17 for the reception. Yeah, I don't even know who 17 is. Oh, that's Darren Kamara. I don't know how I didn't know who that was, because he had a lot of receptions last week. Yeah, I don't think that was even intended for him, but he got it and picked up some great yards there. We got a handoff from Preston. He makes his man miss, stumbling. Oh, man, he stumbles right down. He's got 4 rushes, but this Vikings defense on the run is really handling them. Man, I think he has a little bit too much speed and can't really control himself. Orbit coming under center. He's going to try to hand off again. This time he goes to the outside. That's where he's dangerous. He picks up the first down. William Thompson there for the tackle out of bounds. But once Preston gets past that second row of defenders, he's usually out. And he turns right upfield at the right time, just hugging that outside and gets pushed out of bounds. 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. They're going to line up in the I formation here. Both running backs on the field. They decide to pass it off to Troy, who is short of the first down. Yep, short by 1 yard. Brian Boat coming in there with the tackle. So I guess the Rams finally realized that they shouldn't be using Troy in the inside run game, but definitely on the outside, he can use that speed and really take advantage of this defense. As we come to the end of the first quarter, Rams down by 11, but knocking on the door here to the Vikings. They are home, so they're trying to get this win and not go 0-2 in the beginning of the season. But we seen it earlier. They got down here in the red zone and struggled a bit with their play calling. They are 2nd and 1 on the 18-yard line. And let's see what they decide to do here. They do send Kamara in motion. They're just going to hand it off to Preston. He finds the hole, gets the first down, but not too much after that. He's knocked down by Pizza Hut, but picks up the first down. And we see Devin Anthony right there. Hasn't got a reception yet. Let's see if Orbit targets him. He's a big threat in the red zone. As Orbit comes out in the shotgun, tries to do a hard count, doesn't fool anybody. And he's just going to dump it off and gets his receiver, Kamara, with the reception. Still short of the first down, but moves him out to the 4-yard line. Devin's got 2 receptions, 38 yards now. And let's see what they do here. They had some running plays the last time, so... Oh my God! All types of pressure. Santiago Gunn accredited with a half of a sack. He lost about 7 yards off of that play. 3rd and 8. Alright, here we go in the shotgun. This time we might get a pass. Now they're going to run it. Orbit. Press it in for the touchdown. Oh my God. He finds the hole this time. He's been struggling all day with the run through the inside, but this time he just finds the gaps, makes the man miss there. Nice juke move, and just goes in for the touchdown with ease. Wow. And the kick is pending from AJ Moon. It's up, and it's good, moving them within 4. Still plenty of time to mount a comeback. As we see there are 9 plays, and there we go. Troy Preston with 5 carries, and finally getting in for the touchdown. Derek, you had a little mishap happen. Big play from Jones. He's got a great reception. You'll see within there. Showed it a few times, so you won't miss it. So nice touchdown, nice drive from the Rams as they kick it off back to Josh Hill. And he's just going to do a touchback and bring this offense back out at the 25-yard line. And there goes Joseph, 6 for 7, 132 yards already and 2 touchdowns. Looking pretty unstoppable. Vikings have scored on both of their possessions that they've had and just been moving this ball down the field with ease. So let's see if the Rams defense can step it up a bit, as Vikings just having their way. Joseph coming in the shotgun. It's going to send Kevin in motion. Just hands it off to Taco, and he is stopped again for a 1-yard loss. Carter Merciless coming in with the tackle. And just struggling all day with this run. He can't get to the outside. He can't get in the inside. This time he just kind of runs into Merciless. No kind of vision going on there. And ends up with a 1-yard loss. And this time he does get the carry, finds the hole. He proves me wrong with his vision as he picks up the first down. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. He's averaging 3.7 yards per carry. Pretty slow start for him. So let's see if he'll pick it up here. And nice tackle by Malcolm Ali, and Rising getting in too. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Joseph coming under center. Dropping back. And wide open. It looked like Kevin Kaluta with the reception. He's got 2 receptions, 50 yards. Mojo Rising coming in with the tackle. I don't know why you would keep this guy wide open. He does have the touchdown from earlier. And another carry by Taco. And flag on the play. Was this a face mask? Yep, so they're just giving them yards here. Face mask done by Xavier Cologne. Not what they needed. Alright, coming out of the shotgun. Joseph scanning. It's going to take off and run. And nope, goes nowhere. Number 47 coming in with the tackle. That's Xavier Hale. Comes in with the sack. And brings up a 2nd and 13. I thought Joseph was going to try to take off a little bit, but just really didn't have time to. Xavier showing those power moves and getting around from his block and tackling the quarterback for a sack. 2nd and 13 on the 32-yard line. Joseph coming under a shotgun. And just a handoff to Taco. Gets stuck behind his man again. I mean, he does pick up some positive yards there, but still cannot find his way around the man. Houston Merciless coming in with the tackle. Third and 7. This is the time Rams defense need to step it up. They've been struggling to stop them. As we fake the handoff, and wide open is McCann Simons. I mean, this dude's such an easy target for Ryan. I mean, he pretty much just got to stand there and he'll find them. So we'll get another look at it again, and just, man, that almost got a little mishap there as TJ was coming right in front of it. And somehow he just squeezes the ball right in between and finds McCann Simons. So another 1st and goal on the 6-yard line. They come up in the I formation. And no handoff to Taco. Yosef with the arm. Oh, batted down. That was Sacer. Probably could have picked it off. It was thrown right to him. Decides to just bat the ball down. 2nd and goal still on the 6-yard line. Joseph scanning. He's got a man wide open, and it is Buchanan Simons right in the end zone. Like I said, he was just standing there and just made it real easy for him. I don't know why the defense is playing behind the receivers. I mean, they literally gave him like 5 feet to just stand there, and Joseph an easy target for a touchdown. Kick is up for Fort Bath, and it's good, putting them up by 11 again, as the Rams definitely need to step it up on defense. Their offense is doing what they can to keep them into this game, but not really helping, as coach goes over to Benjamin K, aka K9, and trying to get his team going. Yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in for the game. We got a good one between these two. Definitely nobody is out of it, because crazy things happen. And appreciate you guys turning in y'all points, getting them in. Make sure you guys put your name in there for when you turn them in. And return by Troy Preston, turning on the burners. Gets him out to the 35-yard line. Had the kick return in the first game of the season. But Vikings trying not to let that happen, as Colbert Orbit comes out and try to make something happen, make this score a little bit closer. Orbit lines up under center, talking to his receivers, but he's just going to hand it off to Troy Preston. He's met in the backfield, number 52, coming in for the tackle. That was Greenway, actually a non-user player. Probably got substituted in. 2nd and 9 on the 36-yard line after a 1-yard pickup here. Orbit dropping back to pass, just dumps it off to the flats to his tight end, Casey Degree, with his first reception. And gains about 7 yards off of that play. Oh, check now. My bad. And nice handoff to Troy Preston. Wide open hole. I don't know what the Vikings defense was thinking there. Brian Boat with the touchdown saving tackle, because usually with that kind of run like that, you're not going to catch them. Alright, 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. Rams send everyone out. So which receiver is he going to get it to? And nobody, because they drop it. What a drop there, because he definitely had great position, perfect throw, and just could not corral that in. Here we go, Orbit. Oh my God, great defense by William Thompson to get right in front of Devin Anthony. I said it earlier, I'm surprised they haven't got him involved. They do try to get him there, but William Thompson just jumps right in front of the receiver and makes sure he doesn't catch it. Something that the Rams defense need to do. Orbit with the nice throw to Devin Kamara for the first down pickup. There's nothing wrong with Orbit's throw. He's definitely trying to make stuff happen. He just needs his players to step it up too. Skylar Stevens coming in with the tackle. And just a dart to Devin Kamara. He's definitely been a standout for this Rams offense. Rookie receiver coming in. Didn't really hear too much from him from the rookie showcase game, but has definitely stepped it up for this offense. After Kevin Kaluta left. Oh my God, his ball batted in the air from Devin Anthony again. Target just couldn't come down with it. Almost picked off by the Vikings. Orbit stepping back to pass, throws it, and there you go. Devin Anthony getting the reception, making sure both of his feet's in. 13-yard pickup there and a first down, getting him out to the 15-yard line. So that's how you body them. That's how you set your position and get the reception. They're going to come out here in the I formation. Box is stacked. And Preston somehow just finds his way around. Still picks up positive yards there, 7 yards. And moves him out to the 8-yard line. It's going to come out in the shotgun. Trying to get him off sides. He's going to send Preston out, so everyone's out. He's got a couple of options. Dumps it off to his tight end. Probably could have got it out to Jones. He was definitely past the first down marker. I don't know if Degree kind of miscalculated that play. He kind of got in the way, and he tried to get the reception for himself. As we come down to the 2-minute warning, Rams in scoring position at the 6-yard line after being down by 11. Third and inches, can do pretty much anything, and there they go, in for the touchdown. Devin Anthony. I knew he would be getting involved sooner or later. Definitely a great target for Orbit as they get in for the touchdown. Easy slant. And nobody there to get him. Until it's too late, he's already in. And here we go. AJ Moon with the kick. Kick is up. And it's good. They move back within 4 again. Let's see if this Rams defense can slow down the Vikings. They came close, but just couldn't capitalize as the Vikings scored again. It's still a great game between these two. I mean, Rams definitely want that revenge from losing to the Vikings in the Super Bowl. And Vikings want to start off real strong 2-0. So we'll see what this comes down to. This is only the first half and already a really back and forth game. Rams haven't had the lead yet, but still sticking around. AJ Moon with the kickoff. And Josh Hill decides to bring it out this time. And he is stopped on the 23-yard line. Probably should just took a knee. And Ryan Yosef comes back out for this Vikings offense. As we get some replays coming from their last possession. Yosef just looking real comfortable back there. Plenty of time for him. I believe he's only been sacked once. But other than that, he's looking very comfortable, just sitting in the pocket, finding his receivers. Alright, pressure looked like the Rams are trying to bring, and it doesn't get there. Oh my gosh! Incomplete, trying to dump it off the Taco touchdowns, and number 27 was right there. That was Liam Boss, the other linebacker, trying to interfere with that play. 2nd and 10. Still on the 23-yard line. Yosef sends everyone out. Scott Buchanan-Simons on the slant, but he goes forward. Oh, batted in the air, almost intercepted. We've seen it plenty of times this season. When the ball goes in the air like that, it's usually picked off. So Rams defense trying to step it up here with 1 minute and 46 seconds left in the first half. They're going to come out in the I formation, maybe just try to gain some yards here. Taco gets it to the outside, and oh my gosh, he hasn't been getting any yards lately. And then right there, when the Rams needed to stop, he ends up picking up the first down. Houston Merciless coming in with his 5th tackle, but I mean, that was by the time it got to him. Mojo Rising with the miss back there definitely could have prevented that first down pickup. But Houston Merciless had to step in and make sure he didn't score a touchdown. So here they go. 3 more tries again. As Joseph comes back to scan and gets hammered. Number 58. Xavier Cologne coming in with the sack. I just said he wasn't feeling any pressure from this Rams defense, and here they go with the big sack here from Xavier Cologne. He was just getting all between the O-line. 7-yard loss there, and time ticks away. And I'm sure we're going to see the 101 timeout. And there we go, 101 timeout for the Vikings as they just lost 7 yards there. Second and 17 on the 35-yard line. Will this be the drive that the Rams finally get a stop on this Vikings offense who's been marching down the field? Yosef stepping back to pass and caught number 82 TJ Hendricks, and they called their 2nd timeout. Here with about 2 yards to go for the first 1 yard to go for the first down and 55 seconds left. Cesar coming in with the tackle. Here we go. They got a couple of options. They only have 1 timeout left, so I imagine they're going to keep passing. Yosef dropping back to pass. Holding on a little bit long. He's going to take off the run. Oh my gosh. Slow but steady. Picks up the first down. Time ticking away. Mojo Rising coming in with the tackle. As we get to see this again. I don't know what he was doing there, but figured it out, and he went and got the first down. So Yosef, not known for his running skills, picks up enough for the first down. Time ticking down to 30 seconds. They are on the 35-yard line, so within field goal range and dump off again, this time to Taco, and met there for a 2-yard pickup. As they're probably just going to let the time tick down and call a timeout. 10 seconds left in the first half. Hey, why not? You called it before. You might get an interception. As we get Forbath coming out here for the kick to put them up even more. Kick is up and it's good. 24-17. 6 seconds left in the first half. Rams find themselves down still. This time only by 7. And they do get the ball back in the second half, so might be a good possession for them. Their coach might do some talking to them and get them a little bit hyped. They need to get a win here at home. They do not want to go 0-2 already. So hopefully that defense can step it up a bit. As they get one more try here, and they get the ball back in the second half. Preston with the return. Leaves them about 3 seconds left. They might just do a kneel down here. We'll see what happens. They're going to do one more play before the second half. Orbit coming in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Throws it deep. Hail Mary and incomplete as the time collapses and brings us to the second half. That guy right there, Devin Kamara, looking pretty good for this Rams offense, but not enough as they find themselves down by 7. Passing yards going to the Vikings. Rushing yards also to the Vikings, but barely. As we see this nice run-in by Troy Pressing. This one, Joseph to Kevin Kaluta. And for the first touchdown of the game. And just a back-and-forth game. Very close one. Defense for the Rams definitely need to step it up. Vikings offense has been moving the ball down the field easily and has scored some kind of points off of every possession that they've had. Yeah, you should be in the booth. It's never too late. We still got another half, so you can join me if you want to. Alright, Vikings kicking it off to Pressing, who I don't know why you would keep kicking it short. I would just kick it to a touchback and not give him a chance to return it. I get you. Preston coming out here, 11 rushes, 66 yards, and 1 touchdown, averaging 6 yards per carry. And we'll see if the Rams can come back out here and tie it up. Alright, Orbit's going to hand it off to Pressing. Gouts to the outside, bounces, shakes and jives. Oh, he is out for the touchdown. We knew it was coming. Rams go ahead and try to tie this up after the point after. Preston doing his dance moves. And just shows why he's the best running back in the league. Man. I'm sure that's a clip for him. That was some nice moves there. I told you when he gets to that outside, it's dangerous. It's really hard to handle him. If you miss that first tackle, he's usually out. Uh-oh! Kick is blocked! Oh, man! Oh. Derek Stingley with the recovery, but kick is blocked just when you thought it would be tied. Number 28 comes in there for the block. Oh. Wow. Man, if they lose by 1, that's going to be some crazy mess. Anyway, Vikings coming back out here. Josh Ho going to go with the return. He gets it out to the 24-yard line this time. As Joseph comes back out, looking pretty good out there. For some reason, we see Quentin Griffin's numbers, even though he doesn't run for them. Joseph under center. Looks like it might be a run play here. Now he's going to drop back to pass. Dart pass over the middle and complete it to TJ Hendricks. Ryan Joseph 12 for 16. Already 202 passing yards. Looking really, really good. Liam Boss coming in with the tackle. TJ made sure he put both hands on that ball. He's been getting hit by these defenders. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. And handoff, and Taco again met in the backfield. Xavier Cologne coming in with the tackle, his 4th tackle. He is just has been struggling. I mean, he's had a couple of bursts of open areas, but other than that, this Rams defense has been stopping him all day. Second and 12 after a 2-yard loss from Taco. Joseph coming out in the shotgun. He's going to try it again. And Mojo Rising coming in with the tackle. He did pick up a few yards there, but not enough for the first down. 3rd and 9 on the 38-yard line. Joseph dropping back to pass. He's going to scan. Oh, he runs right into the defender. That's Carter Merciless coming in with the sack. Joseph ran right into him. He looked like he was trying to escape the pocket a little bit. His tackle just confused and allows Carter Merciless to come in with the sack. So, first time the Rams stopped them all afternoon, and Vikings forced a punt for the first time today. They do get the punt away. I have to hold my breath with these. Oh my God, big hit to Troy Preston. He does manage to hold on to the ball. Moves him out to the 34-yard line. Orbit coming back out with the wrong numbers, but he looks good too. Here we go, 1-point game. Rams coming back out. Looks like they were struggling so bad in the first half, and now they're 1 point down after that block point after. Alright, here we go. It's some funkiness going on from the Rams. Let's see who they get it to. Orbit with the dart. Oh, incomplete. Trying to get it out there to Casey Degree. Number 33, Skylar Stevens stepping in for the deflection. That was some great defense there. Trying to get a pass out to Casey Degree. And this time they do get the slant pass out to Troy pressing. And brings up a 3rd and 8. Only Troy's second reception, 8 yards. Williams coming in with the tackle, but this is very manageable territory for Orbit. I mean, we've seen him do some dart passes. So we'll see what they got up their sleeve here as Orbit drops back to pass. And there's the dart pass right there out to Casey Degree. Great tight end. Definitely one of the top 3 tight ends in this league. And we had the tight end seam there. Just defense unaccounted for him and just grabs that reception. He's got 3 receptions, 36 yards today. As Doug Plink came in with the tackle. Orbit coming under center. Oh my God, that play was blown up from the start. Number 52 came in with the tackle. That's Greenway. Looks like some miscommunication happened there. No blocking set up. Preston was trying to get to the outside, just could not make it happen. Defense on the sideline did what they needed to do. They need their offense to do something. 2nd and 14. 4-yard loss on that play. Orbit dropping back to pass. Oh, a comeback from Kanji Jones. Does pick up some yards there, about 15, and brings up 3rd and 4. Orbit coming back there by himself. And, oh my God, wide open Troy Preston in for the touchdown. Where was the defense there? Jeez, everybody away from him. Oh my God, nobody in sight. Easy touchdown for the Rams to put them up in front and take the first lead. They finally decided to switch up some roster stuff and really get Troy involved, and he is showing off. Of course, they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Orbit could probably just run it in himself, but he holds on, and big old 69 coming in with the tackle. Santiago Gunn, former Rams player, sacking his former quarterback, trying to get that 2-point conversion. He definitely probably could have just walked it in. He definitely needs to work on some of his awareness and stuff and really get that ball out of his hand. Yeah, I have to agree that halftime talk did work for the Rams. See if they can keep it up here. Like I said earlier, Vikings, they usually do. They come out pretty strong, and then all of a sudden they start slacking, and teams come back, and it's a whole different story. As A.J. Moon kicks it off for the Vikings' second possession in the second half. Josh Hill comes out, gets out to the 25-yard line. And Yosef and company comes right back out. Man, I need some food, man. What y'all guys eating for dinner tonight? Thinking some Chinese or pizza. Something quick. Yosef coming under shotgun. And the late handoff to Taco, he was like, I don't know if I want to hand it to you because you ain't been doing nothing. And there he goes again, stopped in the backfield by Xavier Hale for a 2-yard loss. Yeah, he was real hesitant about handing that to him. Oh, Chick-fil-A sounds real good too. I might have to go get a sandwich from there. Back in the shotgun is Joseph. Plenty of time for him to throw. He does dump it off to Taco. And tackle by Mojo Rising. He's got more yards receiving. Doing better receiving than he is rushing. Shake and bake chicken and meatballs. That's not a good combination. Where are your sides at? Oh, nice reception there. That's out to TLK. Oh, man, is he going in for a touchdown? No, he gets stopped short. TLK, I'm telling you guys, this dude always comes in and gets a touchdown every game. He almost gets it there. Sometimes he's playing fullback. Sometimes he's the second tight end. Just depends. And when he comes in, he always is very productive. Yeah. Houston coming in with the touchdown saving tackle. Let's see if they can step it up here on the 1 yard line. One reception, 69 yards. Gonna line up here in the I formation. This box is stacked. And of course, they're going to run it to the outside and no go. Merciless and number 22 coming in with the stop, Rogers. Dang, Merciless got off of his block and seen Taco trying to come on the outside. And he was like, no, not today. Ended up losing 4 yards on that play. Second and goal on the 5 yard line. They hand it to Taco and he walks in for the touchdown. He's like, I'll make up for it. And let me show you my dance moves. I don't really got none, but there we go. In for the touchdown for the Vikings. Almost tripped over his own guy. And Vikings go for the 2-point conversion. Let's see if they can complete it. And they do. They get it out to Josh Ho. Puts him up by 3. Rams coach is like, really? Alright, hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. The game will still continue. I'm just trying to order some food.
be a long day for you. Hey, watch this, watch this.
Alright, carried by Troy. Bringing up 2nd and 4 on the 31-yard line. Loosely coming in with the tackle. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Rams find themselves down by 3. Orbit in the shotgun. And handoff to Preston. This time he's met in the backfield. William Thompson coming up from that middle linebacker position and holding them behind as they bring up a 3rd and 4 on the 32-yard line. And nice shove pass out to Jones for the first down reception. Orbit 14 for 19. And Jones almost hitting that 100-yard mark. He had that big reception in the beginning of the game. First and 10 on the 45-yard line. They hand it off to Troy. Turning on the burners. And number 54, William Thompson, had to come in there and make sure he didn't get past there. He's already got 159 rushing yard. 46 with the missed tackle, but William Thompson coming in. That was Doug Plank. And finishing it off for him. First and 10 on the 40-yard line. Trying to order some pizza. So if I'm quiet, I'm just looking at my phone. And Matt in the backfield trying to do a wide receiver in the round. Ali Lupe coming in with his first tackle behind the line on Devin Anthony. What you guys like on y'all pizza? I'm thinking some bacon and pepperoni. Orbit dropping back to pass a dart and a flag on the play. Let's see if this is coming back. Probably a holding. Yeah, this is coming back. Richie. It was a great play, and now they 2nd and 20. Lining up in the I formation here as they are going to fake the handoff. Orbit with the arm throws it. Oh, almost picked off. Number 38, Brian Boat, in there with a deflection. Green pepper, pineapple, pepperoni, and sausage. That sounds good. I usually eat bacon though with my pineapples on it. I think I'm get some pineapples on there. Orbit dropping back to pass. Another, picked off. Number 32 stepping in for the interception. That is Skylar Stevens. Number 33, my bad. Jumps right in front of the receiver and picks him off. It kind of left him a little weird. Trying to get it out there to Kamara. Yeah, definitely a turning point right there as Vikings trying to hold on to a slim lead. Joseph in the shotgun is going to hand it off to Taco. He versus Field and gets 4 yards off of that carry as time ticks away in the third quarter. I don't think they're going to get another playoff. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Still Vikings up by 3. And look at this. Just a tale of tale in the second half. Rams doing a lot better, but they definitely really made a mistake right there. Hopefully it doesn't cost them the game, but we'll see. And hand off to Taco. This time he does some juking and jiving, gets up and for a first down. Merciless coming in for another tackle. There's average right there, 4.2 yards per carry. Oof. He made Ali jump and miss that tackle. Alright, some pepperoni, some bacon, and Carey stopped in the backfield. Number 92, Sawyer Stern, coming in with his first tackle for loss today. 2 yards lost on that play. 2nd and 13. And pineapples. Alright, what else I want to add on here? Let's get some wings. Joseph back in the backfield by himself. Plenty of time. And finds his man Josh Hill on the slant. Mojo Rising misses the tackle, but second tackle done by Malcolm Ali, but not until first down pickup. Yes, bacon, pepperoni, and pineapples. Don't knock it till you try it. It's got that sweet and salty on pizza. It's just so good. You don't know. I am going to get some honey barbecue wings. And reception caught. That's TJ Hendricks again. He's been having an outstanding game. He's got 5 receptions, 87 yards right there as a tight end. Looking really comfortable, really good out there. And both defenders there to knock him down. Joseph to the outside, cuts back. Are they going to give him the first down? They do. 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. Josh Hill's 4th reception, 54 yards. Joseph scanning and just dumps it off to Josh Hill, spins, and looks like a face mask on that. Yeah, so they just going to keep on giving him more yards than he already got. Called on Xavier Cologne. And hand off to Taco. He's met. Xavier Cologne coming in with the tackle. Still 2nd and goal on the 4-yard line. And Taco gets the carry, trying to drag the team, but only gets out to the 1-yard line. There goes our man Xavier Cologne coming in again with the tackle. And he's going to try one more time and still can't get in. K9 and Xavier Cologne coming in with the tackle and prevents the touchdown, keeping them to a field goal. Man, he has just been struggling. I need some hot wings too. Kick is up and good. I'm hungry too. That's why I'm talking about it. Alright, only down by 6. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left. Plenty of time for them as Preston takes the kneel down and gets a touchback. Orbit coming back out after that costly interception. Let's see what they do here. They definitely can take the lead if they can make their way down the field. Alright, 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Orbit coming in the shotgun. And here he goes again with the deep pass. This time wide open is Devin Anthony in for the touchdown. Quick and easy answer. Orbit showing why he is an elite quarterback and just airs it out. Deep pass, wide open. Derek Stingley Jr. getting burnt by Devin Anthony. And Rams answer back quick. I think that is his 2nd touchdown of today. Just outstanding receiver. I tell you all the time, I swear he's like a tight end, but dude is so athletic. Kick is up and it's good this time. No blocks here as the Rams take the lead again for the 2nd time today by 1 point. And we got ourselves a game again. Josh Hill going to return it out and get it out to the 26-yard line as we take a look at this offense for the Vikings. Joseph, 18 for 22, 316 yards, 3 touchdowns. Really can't ask for a much better game. They do find themselves trailing by 1. Nice pickup from Taco and gets out to his tight end, TJ Hendricks, number 22 with the tackle. So Taco showing that he can be a good blocking running back. Some questionable runs from him throughout this game, but definitely showing his skills there to pick up the defenders to give his quarterback some time. This time, Joseph decides to send everyone out. And he's got TLK on the slant, but he decides to go elsewhere. And Josh Hill, this little teeny dude, carrying 3 Ram defenders. Oh my gosh, look at this play. They jump on his back, and he's still chugging for it. He's got K9 on his back. He's got Hale on his back. And no wonder he's slow to get up.
Here we go. 18 Gator. You remember it. Let's go, baby.
Joseph with the reception or pass out to TJ Hendricks. Man, I don't even know if he is a tight end or a receiver because he is looking like a receiver today. He's just been open, and Kevin Caluto wide open. Alright, thanks for your order. Got me some pizza and wings coming. First and 10 on the 13-yard line. Joseph coming under center. He's just going to hand it off to Taco to the outside, and he is stopped again by Malcolm Ali. And Liam Boss helping out with the tackle too. Going to line up here in the I formation. Time ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Oh my gosh. Oh. Somehow he stays up and picks up some yards. Looked like it was going to be blown up in the backfield again, but he does pick up a few yards there. Still 3rd and 2 on the 5-yard line. Joseph sending everyone out. He's going to have plenty of options. Let's see who he decides to go to. And he's got 82 in the back of the corner. But, oh, I think his feet were out of bounds. Oh, this is going to be a booth review for sure. I don't think his feet was in. And there goes the booth review there. Definitely did not think his feet are in. Yeah. I can't believe he decided to go to Kevin because he definitely had TJ Hendricks wide open with no force of error for it to be out of bounds.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
What? They gonna say he had both feet in. I don't know, man. I think I'm missing the angle or something. Ain't no way he had both feet in. And yeah, that 2-point conversion failed. Sawyer Stern coming in with the sack. He didn't even have a chance to try to hand it off to Taco. Sawyer Stern coming in with the tackle. Rams find themselves down by 5. Preston takes the kneel down, brings him out for a touchback at the 25-yard line. And we just seen it a while ago. Real quick score on their last possession. I actually think they should try to take their time and take some time off the clock, but make sure they score though. Of course, if the opportunity arises, go ahead and take it, but you definitely got to take some time off this clock, especially how the Vikings offense has been moving. So we'll see here. Wide open, Casey Degree picking up the first down and just going to lay there. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. He's got 4 receptions, 48 yards as time ticks away. Orbit in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Got a man wide open is Casey Degree, and he's brought down by a face mask. And that was against Pizza Hut. Exactly where I ordered my pizza from. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. So, great field position for the Rams to try to take advantage of it and take the lead back. Time is still too much time left though. Everybody's got all their timeouts. And Orbit is going to come under center. Going to send Devin Anthony in motion. Fake the handoff to him. They decide to just hand it off to Troy Preston. He doesn't really go anywhere there. And Doug Plank coming in with his 3rd tackle on him. 2nd and 10 on the 20-yard line still. And that's the 2-minute warning. Rams with the ball here on the 20-yard line, finding themselves down by 5. They have so many weapons, and let's see what kind of play call they're going to do here in the red zone. Troy Preston back there in the backfield. It's not going to run it. It's going to pass it, and Jones with the reception and the first down. So Rams can kind of take their time, make sure some of that time comes off that clock. Orbit with the dart. And some reason they go for a no huddle on the 4-yard line. Orbit dropping back to pass. Oh my God! Picked off in the end zone by Le'Veon Romero. What a mistake there. Oh my God. Wow. That's all I can say. I mean, I see where he was trying to go. He was trying to get it out to Jones, but Le'Veon Romero just comes right in front of the receiver and just jumps up. Easy interception for him. Ooh. Joseph coming back out. Only 4 misses, but 4 touchdowns. I mean, Rams definitely got to step it up here. They do have all 3 timeouts left. 1:24. You're only down by 5. Definitely possible for them to get this ball back and come back. But they have to step it up on defense. Handing it off to Taco. And timeout called by the Rams. Their first timeout taken, trying to get this ball back from the Vikings. Boss coming in with his 3rd tackle. 2nd and 3 on the 20-yard line. Line up here in the I formation. This might be good for the Rams. Taco's been struggling running. But this time they don't prevent him from picking up the first down. They do quickly call another timeout. And they're just going to come out here in victory formation as the Rams only have 1 timeout. And they just use it here. So, victory formation for the Vikings in a close game. I know these two cannot wait till they play each other again. But coming up after this, we have the Bengals versus the Colts. Just give me a few to set it back up, and we'll have that game coming up next here on PSL. And tomorrow at 4 o'clock, we have the Seahawks versus the Raiders in our final game of week 2. There won't be any games on Sunday. And I'll be working on getting some new stuff in for the upgrades, and hopefully everything works out. As we see our final nail down from the Vikings. Time ticks away. They're not going to have any time left on the clock. Unless they do decide to punt it, which is crazy. Because you have Troy Preston back there. But luckily the defense stops them and wins the game. 41-36. Vikings go on 2-0, and Rams 0-2. Yeah, I'm trying to make it that we can do the upgrades through the site. So just give me some time. I'm working on it. It's my birthday on Monday, so I'm trying to get everything done by Sunday. But we'll see what happens. Vikings win 41-36. And I'm going to get these screenshots for the stats, and then we'll roll with the Bengals versus the Colts. Appreciate it, Cole. Appreciate it. Getting old. Alright, give me a few minutes to set up the next game, and we'll be back for Colts versus the Bengals.